Yo, it's your boy Poncho here. Welcome to episode 5 of Cookups and Convos, part 2 of the interview with my man DZL.
Yo, what's up? How y'all doing?
Yes, sir. DZL, how do you feel about that freestyle you just kicked?
I thought that was fire.
I thought that was fire, too.
Yeah.
Miguel, you thought it was fire? That was most fire. Hell yeah. So, we're going to reach into the jaw, deep-ass questions, and ask my man some questions real quick.
Copy.
So, first and foremost, I asked you this question last time, and it's so crazy. Who is the next artist from your area to blow?
Oh, actually, the person that I said is sitting right there.
That's a
Hooligan
fact.
Lou.
Mr. Hooligan Lou.
Yeah. And, I also
Fucking
mentioned
dope.
the guys from Philly that I know, Lim and NXG. Those guys are.
Oh, shit. My fault.
Those guys are really fire. They're dead.
Lim is special, yo. I peeped his music. He really got some shit going for him.
Oh yeah,
Shout
definitely.
out Lim. I haven't checked. What's the other one's name?
NXG.
NXG. I haven't got a chance to check NXG out, but I definitely will.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
we'll see that. Part 2. Why do you believe that this artist is the next artist to blow?
Well, for Lou, it's because I feel that he has a really unique voice. It's one of the most important things to me in an artist is how they set themselves apart because at the end of the day, even though it's just music, music is an art form, and everyone who makes it is an artist. And I could tell that he actually puts genuine effort into his art. He has a uniqueness to his art. With Lim and XG, both of them are very versatile. Very versatile. And they make some Lim especially makes some really club hits, you know. So I think they have the opportunity to blow as well. I hope they do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You said something interesting though. You said that Lou sets himself apart from other artists. Do you feel like you do that?
I try to a degree. I try to I try to try out different things a lot. So I will do things where I'm trying to set myself apart. But sometimes I do like to just do the normal stuff. It's not my favorite thing to do, but it's fun. You know, people like it. So I'll continue to make those, but I'm never gonna forget what what I really enjoy doing, which is trying to portray a good image.
Definitely.
You know? Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, good shit. Let's see what else we got here. Do you feel like you work hard enough to be successful in music?
You know, I kind of ask myself that question a lot because I do have to, juggle a good amount of things, including schoolwork, which as much as I love music, the schoolwork has to go first, at least for now. So do I believe I'm putting the maximum effort that I could be? No, but I know that there's a lot of things that I would have to cut out in order to put in that maximum effort. But I put in as much work as I can into being a student, as much work as I can into being an artist, and as much work as I can into relationship with friends and family. So,
why do you feel like you haven't cut some of those things out that are holding you back from really doing music for real?
Because it's simply just you gotta be smart. Also, I value education. I know that once I get my college degree, I can use that to do so many things. Even if I continue with the music and I hopefully start to blow with that, even with that, I will open up more doors for myself with a college degree. So it's mostly about planning ahead for the future. So then, I could have a better future.
Okay. I respect that. Hey, let me know in the comments what you guys think about going to college as an artist, whether it's worth it, whether it's a distraction, whether it's a necessity. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Whew. Oh, I asked you this one already, too. Fuck that one. It was the best experienced one. Performing at 159.
Yeah, I know, that was fire.
Shout out Nate. It is Nate.
Definitely.
What's poppin'? We gave Nate so much love in the interview.
Yeah. We'll make sure to give him some love in this interview, too.
Hell yeah. Have you ever let a love interest distract you from your career?
Nah. Mostly because like if like the person is truly the one, they wouldn't they would know that there's a balance between these things. Like just I was saying before, how there's a balance between school, music, and relationships. Like so like if they're like there's like truly a person that's a love interest for me, like they would understand that there are things that are important to me. So no.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a good answer. It's level-headed.
Yeah, you gotta think logic.
If you could change one thing about your music career, what would it be?
Ooh,
A
man.
million followers.
Oh, I mean, like, yeah. If you could just do that, like, then like definitely like a much larger following, so that I could like people can actually like hear my stuff, like, because a lot of the like the a lot of the, like the big problem with smaller artists is like they have the talent, but like not a lot of people are hearing it, and not a lot of people are even willing to give this
Give it a
yeah,
chance.
give it a chance. So like it's a lot easier for like someone with 1 million followers to have a song in the Billboard charts than for like someone with like 5,000 followers.
Okay. Respect that bigger following.
Yeah.
We could all use that.
Oh, for sure.
Who is the most important person on your team and why? Team meaning anyone around you that does this music thing.
Oh, for sure, my guy Lil Dill, definitely. Like he's like the first person that like whose opinion I ask for. Like if there's a track of like if I'm not entirely feeling it, like I send it to him. Like there's not a single track of mine that like he hasn't that has been dropped that he hasn't like approved first. Like I trust his opinion. He really knows music, and like I know like you've said like I'm really cultured. Like trust me, like this guy like to a whole new level. I swear, like it's crazy. I have so much respect for him. I can't wait to see him again when I get back to Philly.
What is it about Dill that makes you trust him so much?
Cause he's like so genuine. He's like he's gonna be real with me. Like I've sent him stuff and he would just be like no.
That shit ass.
Yeah.
Get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, you're like bro, nah. Like don't drop that. So like I really I value his opinion. Like he was like when I actually met him at college first week, and he was like one of the like few, like not few. There are a lot of great guys at that school, a lot of great girls at the school too. But he was like one of the first people to like really like bring me in, be like a good friend. Like so like I have an immense amount of trust for him.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. Okay. We all need someone like that in our corner. I honestly don't
Facts.
believe I have someone like that. Someone I can send music to, and that'll be honest. As a producer, I don't need that as much, but I mean, that's rare. So that's fire
Yeah.
that you have that.
Oh, it's great.
What percent of upcoming artists are whack?
Now define upcoming, because everyone says that they're an upcoming artist. Like
Anyone that doesn't have a big following, like,
so
tens of thousands
it's
of followers.
basically just like anyone that makes music. Then like just
Anyone that makes music and like is really trying to do music for real.
okay. Man, that's like it. No doubt about like the number is certainly like more than 40%. But like it's like because there's a good amount. There's just a good amount of, like shit that like I listen to and I'm like nah. But like there with up and coming artists, especially like there are so many like just really creative minds that like it sounds so different from this mainstream stuff, yet it sounds so good and you want to hear it in the mainstream, you want to hear it more. And like there's so many of those talented guys. So like me saying, oh wow, 40% of these like artists are whack, like that that's still great that there's this 60% that are talented, 60% that like I feel are really like worth a listen, and like like people should at least give those people chances. Like as I said, because like you know, you never know. You could be missing out on your favorite artist just because you weren't willing to give that person a chance.
That's a fact.
So
That's
like
real shit.
like one of my favorite songs right now like has less than 1,000 plays on Spotify. I have no clue like where the guy's from, like who he is, like, but I love the track. It's called Camera. It's fire.
That's fine. Okay. So, follow-up question. What do you think makes an artist whack?
Well, part of it is a lack of originality,
Big facts.
but there are people with a lack of originality that can that could still like, you know, just shit out a good song. But like some people also try too hard and are over excessive with their personality, and it ends up hurting their music. So I yeah, there's a lot of reasons why people are whack though. Like, let's be honest. Like, everyone's
You
whack.
kept it a buck.
Everyone's whack in like their own way. Like, even me. Like, I personally think that I have some really fire shit. But like, I know that like there's some stuff that's like it's kind of whack. But like,
I respect the honesty.
yeah. But like, I look back on that stuff and I'm like, well, time to improve upon that. And but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of tough, like insulting, like saying like, oh, like insulting just like a blanket amount like of artists when like people do put in the work and there are a very good amount of people.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Respect that answer as well. Let's get 3 more out of here. It's gonna be a short little interview today.
Copy.
All right. We kind of touched on this, but not exactly. What separates you from other artists?
I mean, I don't really try to be someone differently. Like I just be myself. Like my favorite thing to wear are pajama pants because they're comfortable.
You gotta throw a pajama part. A fucking pajama. You gotta have a pajama open mic.
Oh, that'd be fire.
I actually wanted to do that when I was hosting open mics and shit. Like I wanted to do. I didn't know if people would like be about it. I bitched out. I won't even lie. I fucking bitched out.
I would be bad. Like, what's called my EP is literally gonna be called Pajama Boy EP.
Are you headlining then?
Yeah, bro. I'll come out. I'll come out in my best pajamas. I even have like I have a special pair of Christmas pajamas. You know, matching shirt and pajama pants. It's great. I'd say my favorite pair of pajama pants though. I have these New Orleans Saints pajama pants that I've had for like years, and they actually fit me now.
Okay.
So like, they're my favorites definitely.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Michael Thomas.
This pajama open mic is a thing. As soon as
It's
they
happening.
open mic, that's the next show I'm gonna throw. So, whew. How do you want people to feel when they listen to your music?
Man, like, well, it's different for like a lot of tracks. Like, because I like to dip my toe into different sounds, but I try to, you know, I try to stay positive, preach positive energy. You know, like, you know, maybe like, you know, someone like listens to the song like a second or third time and they hear back like, oh damn, I missed that line. That like, that's crazy. Like, you know, that kind of stuff. Just like, you know, like a good energy. Like when I do vibe stuff, just like I want people to feel relaxed. You know, so like, yeah, really, but like entirely positivity. Like I'm not really about like spreading negativity. Even if I'm feeling like negative at the time, that just means that I'll be negative. I'm not gonna to myself.
You don't wanna put that out. Though.
Yeah, I don't want to put that out to people. I don't want to like cause someone else to have like this like negative energy, like this negative vibe, just because of like my influence on them. So it's much better to preach positivity.
That's real. I fuck with that a lot. Last question of the day.
Word.
Do you?
Bro, the fireworks.
Yo, there've been fireworks going off every night here for like the last 4 days.
Yeah.
Like a routine. What happened? Yeah, I don't know. Do you think artists should branch out and learn other skills like mixing and videography, or just focus on being the best artist possible?
Well, I actually have like dealt with that like a good amount, because I have dipped my toe into like production. Like I actually even before making music, I was a pretty talented with like editing video, but like it's just like it's very tedious. There's a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah,
Like
can be.
it's not really what I'm trying to do, but if I ever need to, I can. Mixing, I feel it's actually necessary for an artist to
You
at
think it's
least know
necessary?
to at least know the basics, because even if you never mix your own stuff, to at least be able to be in the studio, to be able to actually properly communicate
Yeah,
with your
speak the
engineer.
language. Yeah, that's real.
Yeah. But also just the fact that as an artist, I think even if like, oh, I only record in big bodies, like congratulations, but you should still have like a micro, at least like a microphone and an interface in your house, so you can just record reference tracks, like just so like you have an idea, you just get that out, like so like, because sometimes like, I have an idea, and if I don't at least put it down like on my phone, on paper, or like a little voice memo or something, like it will come away from me sometimes. So like I think it's very important for to at least have a basic understanding.
That's real. I agree with that 100%. Personally, I mean, especially in the beginning, I asked this question to my homie Lide, and he said it beautifully. He was like, in the beginning, you have to know these things because no one is going to do them for you. Like editing videos, I mean, you could pay 400 for a music video every time, or you could just learn the skill and be self-sufficient in it in the beginning. And it's really essential. Like me as a producer, I hate everything visual. But since I started doing this, and this is only episode 5, there's only one episode out right now, but I already see the impact it's having because I branched out and learned some video work. And I personally believe, yes, until you earn the right to just be an artist. That's
Yeah.
how I feel.
Yeah, and what's it called? I'm actually like, I'm thinking of possibly like doing my first music video soon, and
Okay.
like I'm not gonna like I'm gonna save my money for like for other stuff, like because I know how to do the edits. Like I can do like the actual like music video type edits, like where like you have like little glows around you and stuff, like all that.
The After
Uh,
Effects shit? Or is
yeah, like yeah, like 2017, 2018 Cole Bennett type stuff. Like
course.
like I'm not nowhere near that level. Like, like I'm not trying to gas myself up, but like I'm saying like I at least have a basic understanding of that, where like you could watch and be like, damn, like this dude like he edited the
solid,
video nicely, like so like yeah, I'm gonna need someone to like shoot it for me, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna like edit it myself, save some money.
That's fire. Good
Yeah.
shit. DZL, thank you for coming through.
Bro,
It's
thank you
been
for having me.
it's been a dope interview, dope cookup session. I'm
Yes,
excited
sir.
for the next one again. And DZL, could you announce your Instagram again for the people?
At It's DZL official.
Yes, sir. It's DZL official. You heard it here first. Thank you for tuning in to the interview. I hope you also watched the cook-up and found some enjoyment out of it. Please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share it with your friends, and I greatly appreciate all the support, even though we just started, but I'm already getting support. I'm just so thankful for it. And yeah, that's what it is. It's signing out.
Yeah.
Woo! Good shit, bro.
Good shit.
Gang, gang.
Camera, I swear to God, if you're fucking off.